You ready?
Yeah. All right, guys. Today we got a special guest. We have Spider-Man over here. This is my nephew.
Spider-Man, there's the camera. You wanna wave?
Yeah.
Wave to the camera.
Say hi. He's gonna be working out with us, so you'll see him throughout the video.
And what are we? Father, son, road to 405.
Yeah, today's arm day. We're switching up our splits just a little bit, so we're just doing bi and tri today. Normally we do bi, tri, and shoulder, but we're adding a shoulder and ab day that you'll see soon.
Yeah, I think it should be fun. I think that will help with some of the other issues that we'll go over at the end, just video times and things like that. And it's so hot out here. It literally drains the life out of you being out here in this Mississippi heat and humidity. So, all right, ready to get after it?
Yep.
All right, so last time we did random selection. We're gonna stay with a similar exercise. We're gonna do tricep push downs, but instead of random selections, we're just gonna do max weight, and I'm gonna do max effort for 3 rounds. I think I'll be able to do more than 10, but probably less than 20. And so I think that'd be a good range. So here we go. I think 2021 felt good.
Okay. All right. I'm doing the same thing. I will not get 2021, but I'll hopefully get a good 10 to 12.
You be ready.
That was 21, I think.
Bend from your elbows, buddy. Good. All right. Oh, river. 2 more, okay?
Okay.
1, 2.
You son. You son.
Ooh, I think I got 17. It's a big drop.
All right, second set. Again, just as many as I can. My muscles get fatigued pretty quick, so it might be a kind of low number. We'll see. I think it was like 15. All right, Spider-Man's gonna hit his second set. Ready? You know how to do it? All right, go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Keep going.
All right.
Just a few more. There you go.
All right, Spider-Man, that's enough.
Good job, buddy.
All right, last set. Shooting somewhere between 15 and 20, I think. Might pick up the pace a little bit.
And then me and you and Papa is done.
Well, no, we have a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know we're not done after this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! All right, I'm gonna shoot for 10 to 12. Yep, this is, yep. It's kind of 15.
All right, we're gonna move over. We're gonna do some cable curls. We're gonna do this max effort again. 3 rounds of max effort. I think I got 25 decent ones on that.
All right, my first set of these, he said he got 25, so I'll shoot for about 20. All right, that was 20.
All right, we jumped up 20 pounds. Max effort again. So we'll probably see a decrease. Spider-Man, he's out fighting crime. Really wants to be here. Maybe they'll make it back today to finish some of the workout with us. But right now they're out there fighting crime and saving the world. All right, let's see how many we can get. Ooh, buddy, 20.
All right, second set. Like I said, we went up 20 pounds. Yeah, let's get it. That was 17.
Say that
Feel
was-
good.
Say that was a good set.
I'm just that.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
All right, going up another 10 pounds. Max effort. Let's see what we get now that we're starting to get a little fatigued. All righty.
Go, Papa.
We'll call it 14 3/4.
All right, we went up a little bit more, like weight wise, and again, just as many as we can. So, hoping for maybe 10 to 12. I don't know. I'll just keep pushing until I can't do anymore. Alright, I think that was 12.
Okay.
All right, next exercise we're gonna do skull crushers. We're gonna do max effort. We'll start with some 25s, then move up to 35s and 45s. Hopefully we'll be able to do the 45s. I don't know if my form is too sloppy.
Yeah, just keep pushing them up.
I'm not even counting.
Alright, here's my first set. Alright, I did 20.
Okay.
All right, second set.
Yeah.
I asked you to take it and talk about how we went up in weight, and you just said, yeah.
Alright, I'm sure you saw from his set, but we went up 10 pounds on each side. Again, we're just doing as many as we can. Yep, let's get it.
What are you doing? You do it that close?
Yeah. I'm not supposed to. I think I only did like 7 or something. So.
I like how gently you put it down.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. Last set. Okay. Alright, I took the 10s off each side since I only got like 7 last time. We're gonna go as many as I can, hopefully at least 12. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I got 14 that time.
All right, next we're gonna do some preacher curl. Not gonna go super heavy, just do this for max reps. 3 sets of max reps and we'll see what we get.
Alright, my first set, he's got 30. I'm honestly hoping for like 20. So, yeah, we'll see where it goes. Alright, I only got 15, so half of what my dad did, but shit was hurting.
All right, second set's on, max effort. Ooh, it's a big drop off. I got 13.
All right, after his big drop off, I'm still hoping for about 10, since I got 15 last time. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. All right, got 9.5.
All right, last set, max effort. The way the drop off was last time, I should give 1. But obviously I'm hoping for somewhere between 10 and 15. $15 that time.
All right, after last time, got 9.5. Hoping for 6 to 8 on this last one. Yeah, that's really it. My dad did pretty good. Although, if you got 15 on the last 2, it probably means he didn't push himself enough the second set. But that's just my opinion. See what you guys think. All right, 7.5. All right, guys, that was our arm day today. We have some points we're gonna go over real quick in our little outro. Go ahead.
Yeah, first thing is how we're feeling after leg day. Listen, I was so disappointed that I wasn't able to do squats and keep up with Tyler. Really hurts my feelings. So how am I feeling? My ego's busted down a little bit. But also, you know, trying to get used to a steady battle rhythm of working out takes a toll on your body. We're going through those aches and pains of starting a consistent workout. You know, my lower back is bothering me a little bit, but that's no excuse. Still get out here, try to get it done.
Yeah, my back's and legs pretty tight. He's talking about how his ego got hit, but he outlifts me in everything else. I mean, you guys just saw how many more reps he get on this. So he shouldn't be too hurt. He's also 45 with lots of problems. Just look at him.
Look at my problem. Yeah, videos got changed a little bit. It's been taking a long time. It's taken Tyler a long time to piece together videos. So we got to cut down on some of the workouts, and one of the ways we're going to do that is by doing an independent shoulder and abs day. Have its own day. That'll give us a little bit more recovery time. At least initially, we can look at tweaking it again. But also, we should still be able to hit most muscle groups twice a week. So I think it'd be good and still give us some time.
Yeah, he's totally right. Our last arm workout, after being cut down and stuff, but before like the actual lifts were sped up, it was 1 hour and 17 minutes long, something like that. Yeah, we're gonna release it in 2 parts. That's how long it is. So we do need to cut down on, especially arm day, a little bit. Yeah. So I think we came up with a good plan though. Should be working pretty smoothly. This might be a little bit shorter than most of our arm days. I think normally we'll do 2 buys, 2 tries, and then a burnout of each at least. Also, we probably won't measure arms again for until a month after the first time, because you're not going to see progress in that type of stuff every workout.
Yeah, so the next thing is how does our body feel just based on the consistency of working out? We kind of already addressed that. Having the normal pains. This is where if you started since you've started watching Tyler and me, hopefully we have some kind of following, even if it's 5 or 6 people. But if you started working out since you've seen us, this is the time where I think a lot of people quit because their body is kind of in a shock phase of just, hey, you're making me get out and do things that I'm not used to doing. And that's okay. If you need to, back off of the reps, back off of the weight. But what I would tell you not to do is back off of getting up and getting active. Whether you change your leg day to a run day, or basketball or something, I would keep that activity up. Don't fight through it to where you're going to injure yourself. That's not what I mean. I mean, literally getting up and keeping moving, I think in the long run will help you work through that. But this is the point where people are starting to be like, this may not be for me. Listen, I've never been super consistent, but the times I've gotten a little bit serious, this is a normal thing when you get onto some kind of battle rhythm.
Yeah. Also, I will say, both him and I, like you said, we're not we're not lifting 5-6 days a week consistently throughout our lives, but we have lifted at least a little bit consistently. And so, if somebody's brand new to this, their little hurdle is probably even harder. But I do agree with my dad. Just push through, do something. You don't have to. If your body's really feeling it, don't hurt yourself. But definitely get out there, try to do something. I think getting blood flowing helps too. I think it hurts worse if you just lay in bed all day. Stuff like that.
Yeah, so 2 things. One, I'm going to try to see if Tyler will do some videos on working around the house. We have 17 acres. We have a tractor, bush hog, riding lawnmower. We have a pond and stuff like that. I think it might be cool just to kind of see the things we get out and do together. A good example is yesterday I cleaned out the garage. Tyler went around with some weed killer, was killing weeds. And while we're working, we're still spending time together. We linked up, talking about things a couple times. Quality time doesn't always have to be sitting here, playing basketball or lifting weights. You can have meaningful quality time doing some home improvement stuff or housework or whatever else.
Yeah, we'll probably take a couple days off because he's about to go to Memphis for a few days. So I don't think we're working out tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah, we'll probably take those next 2 days off, and we'll see about Saturday what time I get back from Memphis. Basically, I need to go look for a place to stay in Memphis. So Tyler's mom and me are going to go do that. Real quick, I'm going to say this every day, especially when it's hot. Maybe not so much in the fall and the winter time. 88 degrees feels like 90, and 82% humidity, and it's 0.850 in the morning. So
Another guest star, we got Luna.
extreme conditions for the workout. I promise you, if you haven't worked out in that kind of heat and humidity, if you try it, you'll know that it does affect everything you do.
Yep, if you're doing that, or even if you're just working out normally, stay hydrated. That's super important.
Not that we don't have any sponsors, but what's your favorite hydration drink?
I like Element.
Yeah.
I think it takes a sec to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's really good. And it's the best hydration pack that I know of.
Yeah, I enjoy Element, and then I'm really bad about that sodium intake, so I'm big into quenching my thirst. Back in the old days was a Coke, cold Coke, and so now I like some fizzy water. I use SodaStream, build myself something out somewhat healthy, and kind of quench my thirst throughout the workout.
All right. Is that all the talking
Yep,
points?
that's all I got. Yep.
All right.
Till next time.